Hey everybody, this is Yamez with Howlin' Metal Forge. I was gonna go live yesterday and go through some stuff, but I was way too busy, and I've been busy all day today. Um, Obviously. How's it going, Mr. Driscoll? How are you doing? Um, First off, cracking a beer. It's been a long day. Um, what's up, Sully? Ivy, I hope you're holding it down up there. What's up, Fiery? Um, no, I'm just, all right, I'll say hi to everybody. Hi. Hi. Hello, Aaron. Aaron? Yeah, Aaron. Let me set my chat right. Yeah. All right. Well, hello, everybody. Looks like everybody who is here is going to be here. I don't expect this video to reach, like my forging show. Can y'all hear me all right? Am I talking loud enough? What's up, Adam? Hey, Adam. Friggin' almost a year to the day I'm dealing with another mother, er, you know? What's up, Draysons? I don't know. I lost count. I've been home for about an hour and I lost count. I got to go out and buy another pack. I went home. I was out and grabbed a pack, a case of beer. I should probably go get another case already. Um, yeah, I. That's kind of what this is an update for. Current. Hello, Miss Penny. Um, yeah, my concern really is for those. I know there's several people in the group and several friends of mine that are actually down closer to where it's going to hit. I am with the new update that was just on the news literally 5 minutes ago or so. Um, my town where I'm at, like the cone of influence or the cone of prediction, like I was right here just outside of the cone, and with the new update, it jumped up maybe like 5 degrees to the north, putting me on the inside the edge of the cone. But it's still not too bad. Um, I know that there are a lot of people that are going to get hit a lot worse than me. I do not intend on evacuating this one. I, yeah, the cone of uncertainty. I evacuated one last year, and although ultimately ended up, me meeting all of you guys and me taking, yeah, I'm hoping so. I'll be getting to this. This is kind of like an update. That's what this is all about. I just started. Um, just to kind of ease. I know a lot of people. I've had a few messages throughout the past couple of days asking me and everything, and so this is kind of a video as of 9:10. It is a 5:52 September 10th. Um, 2018 to kind of just where I'm at and what I know is going on, and so ultimately I'm on the edge of the cone of certainty. Cone of uncertainty is as it's called, and yeah, I've got a kind of a strange feeling because I was through this last year and it was like, okay, am I evacuating? Am I not? Last year it was like, am I this? Am I that? Am I, and everybody was freaking out, and everybody wasn't, and this and that and everything. But so it's the difference this time for me is I don't get out and mingle with the people like I did down in the Keys in Florida. And so I don't have that everybody freaking out and everybody back talking all the white noise static around me of everybody's opinions. So it's a little odd and a little actually a bit more relaxing than last year. So thankfully, and I believe I don't know why, but my family, they've kind of been leaving me alone with this one. and I kind of thank them for that. Uh, I don't need them freaking out on me like they did last year. Um, I don't need that pressure to evacuate when, to be honest, this room that I'm in now is, double studs, two it's got two roofs. The ceiling above me is the old roof with double joists. Like, I built this place about 5-6 months ago. And we built it sturdy. It's got two roofs, double studs. The floor is raised on a concrete pad, with only two windows. Where the hell do I actually live? Okay, I live in Currituck County, North Carolina. Uh, Half of our county has just gotten the evacuation notice. Um, However, our county is split by a body of water. Like, I'm over here on the mainland, you know, just that way. There's maybe a block away is the Sound, which is a body of water, and then you go across the Sound, and you're in the barrier island, which is Kerala and Korova, and that is part of Currituck County. They, along with Dare County, which is Duck, Outer Banks, Southern Shores, Kitty Hawk, Kill Devil Hills, Nags Head, Hatteras, Ocracoke, all of that has already gotten the evacuation notice. 7 a.m. They need to be out or on their way out. Currituck across the Sound has gotten that same uh, alert. So we haven't, mainland Currituck hasn't gotten it yet, and it shouldn't be an issue. Where Florence looks like she's gonna land is over in Williamsburg, which is like a 4 hour, 5 hour drive away from where I'm at. It's hundreds of miles away, so it's not that big of a deal. Um, no, no, no. I'm out of the Keys. That's I evacuated the Keys and lost everything last year, and no, no, I wouldn't be able to make it to Quad State if I was coming up from the Keys. I wouldn't be able to make it. That's a long drive. Um, but yeah, I this year it's like a totally different monster. It's I'm in a house. Yeah, yeah, I saw that on the news. It's like Navy, Air Force, everybody's evacuating all their assets. Um, Ivy, I really think that you'll be fine up there where you're at. Um, and but I want to say there's a handful of you guys that are down. Maybe not you guys, but some people down there. Yeah, I used to live in Key West, Big Pine. I had a house on Cudjoe. Had I had a house on Little Torch. Lived in a trailer. How's it going, Hubcap? Yeah. Um, but ultimately, as of right now, I don't have plans for. Oh, I see it, Corey. Um, I do have a lot of information about me and everything on my Facebook page, Island Metal Forge, I believe. Um, I told you it was sciatic. I told you that. I told you that. I know what a sciatic sounds like. Um, Now, let's talk me and prep. First off, cheers to you guys for coming by and seeing how I'm doing. And this isn't like a ooh pity me. This is a just so you guys know that I'm in as high a spirits as can be. Um, but ultimately, um, and okay, Adam, real quick, I got something about the sciatic. Oh, where's it all at? Sorry, girls. I'm not sure where it's at, but they have these electro tens unit things, and it's these pads that you put on. It's got cords that plug into it that you can attach to certain spots, and it relieves the pain for sciatica. I deal with that as well. Um, Look into a tens unit. They're not that expensive, and oh my god, they're fantastic. Um, yeah, uh, a lot. I would love to forge during this hurricane and get some nasty, awesome footage, and even possibly go live forging during the hurricane. I don't see that as a viable option. I'm won't be able to open my doors in the shed or in the garage, so I don't see that happening. I may try and go live out there in the front yard or something and just show you guys what the wind is doing, or out the window. No, we're boarding up my windows, right? Um, but uh, yeah, ultimately, I'll try and give you more, like an update from the inside and stuff like that. And I'm prepped. We got, in addition to having water, stockpiled and food stockpiled. I got my own little personal stack snacks. I got uh, canned sausage, potted meat, beanie weenie, uh, several cans of sardines, a jar of peanut butter because that's always good. Um, Hi, Miss Poole. How are you doing? I haven't talked to you in forever. Um, yeah. How did you know I was live? You're a subscriber to me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I gotta go get more beer. Um, Hot sauce. Yeah. And now, you guys, Jennifer's actually an old friend of mine. I knew her way back in the day. Well back before my Key West, extravaganza. Like, I need to go get another couple of cases. Money though. Oh, it has to be earlier than 2003. Um, yeah, maybe 2003. Okay. Anyway, uh, hello, Eli in the sky. I am just now freshly in the impact zone. Well, in the cone of uncertainty. I don't have the ability to put graphics up or anything, but like, if here's the cone that's coming up for the past couple days, my town has been right here. Now it's like right here, you know. So we're just off the edge of the possible path. We are going to get affected. We are going to get a lot of rain, a lot of wind. I don't know how severe. I don't know how bad. The room that I'm in, the house that I'm in, is um, secure. um, yeah, I am secure. I am safe. I got my party lights on. You know, let me turn up the speed so that it's more fun. Maybe anyway. Um, and yeah, so I'm as I've got half a bottle floating around here somewhere. Um, yeah, I got half a bottle, and that's what I got. So, Squid Hat's in the shop right now. Um, big fingers crossed that this old tree that's standing right next to my shop isn't. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, I installed it myself. Uh, it's just a light strip in my ceiling. Yes, oh, don't worry, I will. Um, I'm stocked up on vape fluid. Uh, um, I've got plenty of it. Uh, got picked up an extra set of coils and an extra set of batteries. Yeah, chick mood lighting. For what chicks? Yeah, lonely. No. 7 feet above sea level. I am, I want to say, 3 or 4 feet above sea level. Um, but what looks like the one Roy has, the light system. Yeah, I'd like to get this set up in the forge. It's not a cheap setup that I have. Now, so yeah, I just kind of wanted to go live, and so I was just gonna do a quick edited video. Um, Thank you, Jennifer. I will. I'll stay safe. Um, yeah, it's gonna hit land and turn into a Cat 1 or less, and then it's just gonna hover. That's the big problem. Is it's gonna hover here for a few days. So I'm hoping I'm hoping that it's gone and I'm able to get out there and forge and power's on by Saturday so that my Saturday live show doesn't get screwed up. I'm concerned that I won't be able to forge for you guys Saturday. Um, yeah, I can, Penny, and this even has the heartthrob mode. Um, where's it at? Yeah. Like heartthrob. You can go with the music and everything. Um, yeah, I got plenty of bath salts. Um, but y'all are distracted. I was gonna do this in a pre-recorded show or a pre-recorded video and then just upload it. And it's like, you know what? Give you guys a chance to actually say something to me instead of, because I don't have a lot of time to right now to stop and read comments and read and respond to everything like I try to do. I try so hard to, be there for those of you who are there for me and with me through this smithing journey and through this YouTube journey that I'm taking. And again, I'd like to just take this moment and thank each and every one of you guys for, in whatever small way that you guys have had, it is easier to go live. In whatever small way or large way, or even if you don't even realize it. Yeah. Even if you guys don't even realize it, just everybody who supports my channel, whether it's, the couple of you that support me financially, through Patreon, or, buying some of my stuff, even just popping in, watching, and keeping me company is such a huge support. And I thank you all for that. Um, and, yeah, it's like, I wouldn't, you know, ride in the storm out. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. But yeah, so just to break away from the serious and remind everybody that I will be safe. I don't intend to evacuate. I don't want to evacuate. Evacuating is super disruptive for day-to-day life, and it can really wreck things. I'm safe if I don't evacuate. I'm safe. And I'm just hoping that the disruption, power outages, and all that stuff doesn't affect, Saturday too much. Or if it does, maybe I'll try and, I don't know. We'll see. You know, even if it's even if it's just live for a moment like this, sure. But thank you. Come hell or high water, can't mess with me. I'll be fine. Um, if I can get a chance to get up there, yeah, that might be an option. If I don't have power, and see, that's the thing. If I don't have power, there's going to be a lot of stuff that needs to happen over here. I've got to maintain all the refrigerators. I have an ice chest full of ice ready to go for, um, keeping the fridge and freezers, ready and good. Um, yeah, if power goes out here, I kind of have a lot to do here, um, especially being an electrician. and we'll see what all happens and what all goes down. Maybe that's a good idea. Um, but yes, Penny, will you be keeping an eye on the BBC for the news? I love watching the BBC. Doctor Who, all that fun stuff. Um, there's a few other, yeah, there's a few other shows on the BBC that I really need to, get on. But what about my straight face? Oh yeah, absolutely great shows on the BBC. Thank you, Hubcap. And yeah, I will say there are a lot of people in the Forging It Forward group, in the County Line Forge group, in all the other groups. We do have a generator. It's not a whole house generator. It is a small generator. Um, but yeah, we've got several people in the group that are also in the cone of influence and are likely going to get hit kind of harder than me. So, kind of be aware of what's going on. And this community has been such a fantastic experience for me that this storm, it's kind of like, okay, when I was living in the Keys, the community there was a fantastic experience for me. And then the storm hit and it all went sideways. And I cannot say a good thing about the community in the Keys anymore. So let's see what happens. I really hope that, you know, the love, support, and kindness that this group, this community has shown carries on. Like, y'all are fantastic. And I'm trying not to be super, super serious, y'all. So let's go back to talking about the BBC, because everybody loves the BBC. It's like Doctor Who is one of the top rated shows. Um, Now, yeah. So it's gonna be. I've got a lot more work to do. I've got to go grab some gas. I got to make sure our generator's checked and stocked. I already changed the oil on it. We've got a few jobs tomorrow. I've got a job fixing up somebody's generator. One of our customers, they ordered a generator to be installed, and it's been having some issues. We're trying to fix it before the storm. Um, yes, ma'am, I do. Yep, I cannot wait for the new doctor. And yeah, hurricane preparedness. For those of you who are either watching now or watching later that are going to be going through this storm or any other storms like it, um, make sure that you have things ready. Make sure that you have water, non-perishable foods. Yes, ma'am. Non-perishable foods. Um, and yeah, make sure that your place is locked out and secured. Make sure that you're safe. Um, Adios, Adam. Thank you for checking in. Um, Make sure that you're safe first and foremost. Things can be rebought. People cannot. Well, I mean, they can, but that's not legal. Anyway, yeah. And so you guys know, I'm noticing it now on the viewfinder. This isn't a gap. I'm not a gap tooth. That's a chip. I have a chip in the tooth. I got kicked in the face once. Um, yeah. Well, we are a lucky group. We can cook over our forges. So, yeah. Um, um, you might be able to check with Rob Garman. I'm sure, you know. I read that wrong, John. I'm sure we wouldn't mind having some of that over there. Um, but yeah, so this is like my first little bit to actually sit in my room and relax. Before I was over there watching the news with my my parents, my dad and my stepmom, who live in the other house right over here, and I got to kind of get this room ready, this building ready for in case it does get really bad. Obsessed about what? What did I say? What did I respond to? I am obsessed about everything. It's one of my better qualities. I'm very passionate. I got food on the brain. What can I say? Yeah, it happens. Plus the cost of dental, in this country. Jesus. But anyway, try to read all you guys. Let's do this. I'll try and answer y'all's questions. I've said my piece, and I'm just going in circles now. So, what's up? How are you guys doing? And you guys just want to look at this face. I hear you. That's really cool. Either if you send it to me or if you send it to John, I'm sure we'll use it and, crack a beer and cheers to you when we drink it or when we eat it. Have I ever set myself on fire? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I actually lost my mustache. Hold on. What? What are you talking about? I have... It's uninstalling. Stop leaning in. It's uninstalling. Okay. No, I did. I got into a fight with a bonfire once. I was, 3 bottles in and lost my facial hair, my eyebrows, and hi, Lufe. How are you doing? And, well, since then, I keep a unsettling... Will I ever shave? Here, yes. This, no. Why? The last time this was trimmed or trimmed too short, it was somebody who did not want me to have facial hair. She grabbed it like that and took scissors and just went snap, and I played it cool. Yes, I have the beard rings are over there. And since the last time I lost my facial hair, I keep that fire. I keep a. I can't go into it right now. Oh, I don't think I can legally say anything right now. But I keep a fake mustache in my truck, hidden, and I call it my secret stash. It's my emergency stash. Just in case I ever get caught in a bonfire and lose the mustache. I gotta have something covering this. It's my look. It's what I do. What were you watching? You were watching me? Oh, I have to rewatch your live show, Penny. That reminds me. I got to sit and watch the live show. Kind of lay down, relax, and, put it on the big screen TV. And, I gotta rewatch all of Penny's videos. I'm going to plan you a blooper reel. A booper reel. Here's the trouble with... Oh, my God. Here's the trouble with... emergency snacks. I'm looking at all this stuff. I want to crack them all open and eat them now, but that could be the beer talking. It's a great. I love seeing people try twists, especially when they try their twists for the first time. You know, Hearts, Penny. I love twists, and you know it. As long as you have that in your hurricane preparedness kit, Mr. Pop, it good. Cheers to you. Yeah, no, the problem is her phone doesn't die during recording. What happens is her memory gets full. Her phone hasn't died yet. So, any other questions about what's going on? I'll answer what I can about what I know about the situation. I did make, out of that Damascus, I did make a little, a couple pieces of dice. They weren't perfectly cubed. You know what, Penny? Before you buy I don't know how cheap they are by you. Let me look around. I may possibly have a gallon Ziploc baggie full of memory cards. Full of the phone memory cards. So taint Heineken. And if so, you can have them. Yes, the littles. They're in the cage. You guys want to see my girls? Yes, sir, that's a Yingerling. You guys want to see my girls? You want to see my little ones? They survived one hurricane with me. I'm sure they'll survive another. Let me grab my little girls. Hey, bitches. Come here. Okay. Oh, careful. No. Yeah. They're fat and happy. Yeah. My little girls. Yep. Yep. These are my forage dragons. Yeah, they're leopard geckos. This is Mia. This is Tammy. Yo. Yeah. Holding both of them at the same time can be tricky because this one likes to run, this one likes to chill. Yeah. One of these days I might do a live feeding video of them. Set the camera up in their cage and just do a live feeding. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in as my viewers. If you guys want to see these goofy little guys eat. No, super worms. Actually, I feed them super worms. Crickets irritate them. But how's it going, Mr. Dixon? Where are you going? Ain't nothing over there. But ah, let me go up here. It's all good. It's all love. Yeah, they crickets kind of bother them. Like they'll sit there and nibble on their toes and stuff. But worms, oh, they lose their shit for some super worms. Right? Yeah, they're little leopard geckos. But yeah, they're they survived, barely survived Hurricane Irma and all the evacuation and all the moving around with that. Um, where are you going up there? What are you doing? Don't shit on my head. Um, yeah, the cold weather going from the Keys to the adios, Bob or B Rob. Yeah, going from the tropical to the mountains of Georgia, kind of gave them a shock to the system. They went from like 90s and 100-degree weather all the way to like, sub 40 freezing temperatures. Um, Thank you, Dustin. And that put like a real big shock to their system. It took me months to get them, back into, you know, healthy order. And this one here, she's still kind of picky about eating. Hi, Ivy Step Kiddo. No, Clement, I'm going to put you guys back in the cage. You guys want to come out, yet you don't want to behave. What gives? Where you going? Ain't nothing over there. Watch her jump. She's going to jump. Yeah, come on. Come on. Where you going? Hold on. I told you there's nothing over there, just my blanket. I'm going to put him back. Or, well, this one at least. You're in. Okay. She's like, no! Yeah. So, hey, Alan, how are you doing? Guess what I did today? I stopped by the one of the vape shops by me, and I picked up. I was gonna message you. This is just kind of a, hey, how's it going? And hangout is what I'm doing. I got some Crown 3 coils, and the 0.25 ohm, and a couple of the brown batteries. So I'm all set. But I feed my mealworms carrots, and those transfer well. The vitamins transfer well into these girls. You better get on it, Dustin. Yeah. Well, what I'm going to use for now is. Yeah, they're definitely very susceptible to that. Um, Thank you for swinging by and hanging out, Drayson. Yeah, they're very susceptible to that, but there's not much that I can do about the pressure drop for these guys. You know, like there's really not much I can do about that. They're my little forge dragons. You know, she likes being pet. But um, yeah. So with the storm coming, so I'm doing everything I can to kind of prepare and stay prepared and stay positive and all that stuff. So uh, anyway, I've kept you guys too long. If you guys don't really have any more questions for me, I don't mind hanging out, but I don't want to take up too much of y'all's time. You know, it for some reason people love it when I play with my lizards on camera. Uh, Also, there's the whole idea of tub time with Yamez, where I basically do a live show from my bathtub. I wonder how that's going to go with YouTube. And that wouldn't, if I do that, that wouldn't be on this channel. I would start up another channel, and do tub time with Yamez and see what happens. I've had quite a few requests for it, so brought up the idea. A lot of people think the idea is a great idea. We'll see. What's happening with your foot? You okay? But anyway, say bye to. I'll keep that in mind, Ivy. I'll let y'all know. Um, this one's for Penny. Yeah, I just kissed my lizard. Yes, absolutely. And guest hosts like with Penny, you know, and it'll be like pillow talk with Penny and tub time with Yamez, and we'll have like a badass like just interactive show. And it's like she'll be over here in the little screen next to me. It'll be like tub time with Yamez and pillow talk with Penny. You know, and we'll set up like a dual show. It'll be freaking hilarious. It'll be awesome. You know. Right. Oh, and I could set up some. Some crazy props. Where'd you go? But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all get going. I've been on for. This was supposed to be like a 20-minute video. Um, Go tackle the moose. Hey, careful, John. Right, I do have extra devices. You know. Yeah, I'm staying safe. You guys all be careful. And remember, this is going to be a big storm that's going to affect a lot of us. So everybody be careful. Everybody stay safe. No, we'll talk, Penny. Ain't no jokes in this channel. This is a serious channel meant for non-joking ever. No jokes allowed in this channel. Okay. Everybody hearts and health. I'll try and keep everybody updated. And if anything, very least, I'll keep in contact with at least one of you who can kind of speak on my behalf for the community. Like if it does get bad over here, I will at least try and let somebody know I'm okay. So that I can, so that you guys aren't too worried about me. So you know what I'm saying? So somebody will know that I'm okay. All right? But hearts and health, everybody. Island love. Stay safe and wish me luck. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. So, alright, guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go find some dinner. Ooh, sardines. Bye. Bye, y'all.